Hey Amores, it's Liz and welcome back to my channel. Has your hair been feeling a little dry this summer? Maybe a little matted? If your answer was yes, stick around. In this video, I'll be talking about summertime hair care and 7 tips on combating dry hair. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you know every time I post a new video. Let me know if you have any tips that you want to share with us that may be helpful. Let's get started. Tip number 1. What shampoos are you using? That plays a huge role. I'm assuming that we are all using Curly Girl hair product free of sulfates, parabens, and silicones. Keep in mind there are 2 types of shampoos. So your first shampoo is your moisturizing shampoo. We want to make sure that the shampoo that we are using often is actually one that is very moisturizing. Those are your shampoos that have aloe in it, shea butter, moringa oil, coconut oil. Usually they're low on lather, maybe not even have lather in it. Lather is not scary. Don't get it twisted. Lather is good. Lather helps us know that our hair is being cleaned, and also it can be moisturizing. Moisturizing shampoos are for your daily use. Moisturizing shampoos kind of remind me of your co-washes. If you've used Diva Curl No Poo, those are the type of shampoos that moisturize your hair because it's milk based. Obviously, too much of something is not good. Like, that rule also applies in hair. So you want to make sure that you're not overdoing it with your moisturizing shampoos. You want to be able to switch it up, but you should be clarifying your hair at least once or twice a month. Personally, I try to clarify my hair at least once a month, only because I'm low porosity, so I really do need that extra moisture. Clarifying shampoos are meant to strip what little oil or product buildup you have in your hair, which is why you should only use these type of shampoos once a month. How do you know that your shampoo is a clarifying shampoo? Usually they lather up. That's a dead giveaway. This is assuming that you're using CGF products. I can only speak on CGF products because that's all I use. Ingredients usually found in CGF products, bear with me because this word is a little different. Amphiphilic, meaning it contains water and oil solubles. One being lipophilic and the other being hydrophilic. Lipophilic is an oil soluble and hydrophilic is a water soluble. Lipo and hydro work together to remove the sebum and product buildup in your hair. Sebum is the natural oil that our scalp creates. So, now do you see why you should not use clarifying shampoos more than once or twice a month? It all depends on your hair. If your hair feels greasy or you just feel like it's somewhat weighed down, then maybe definitely grab your clarifying shampoo. And also, if you're a daredevil and you're out here during quarantine and you're up in the beach, the pool, you definitely want to use a clarifying shampoo to remove the chlorine, the mineral oils, and hard water out of your hair. But make sure that you're putting back that moisture. Don't rob your hair from moisture. Which brings me to tip number 2, deep conditioning. Listen, we talk about this every video. You should be deep conditioning every single week. I recommend every single week. Guys, my hair has grown. Not only has it grown, it's also manageable. It's easy to detangle. My hair feels so moisturized. I don't get crazy breakage. And I can easily style my hair. We work so hard to hydrate our hair in the winter. We need to do the same exact thing in the summertime. Keep that same energy in the summertime. The sun is no better. It could deprive your hair from moisture and causing breakage by drying it out. Deep conditioning ensures your hair will be hydrated. Think of your deep conditioner as the full course meal. Your regular conditioners as a snack, and your leave-in conditioner as your fruits and veggies. Listen, I love my fruit. I love my fruits like I love my leave-in. Deep conditioning is that extra moisture your hair is gonna need after shampooing, especially after clarifying. Your deep conditioners stay in your hair usually minimum 20 minutes. You can sleep overnight with your deep conditioner, but I do not recommend you do that with a conditioner that has protein in it. There is a such thing as protein overload, so be careful. It usually says it on the bottle. Speaking of conditioners, that brings me to tip number 3. Your regular conditioners. These are meant to wash out. They help with making your hair softer. So if you're someone who washes your hair in these steps, shampoo, regular conditioner, deep conditioner, leave-in, you can use the regular conditioner as a detangler. Also helps with frizz and prevents breakage, as well as helps moisture retention. These conditioners are meant to be in your hair for about 5 to 15 minutes. Again, this will be on the bottle. Conditioners in general that contain aloe, shea butter, avocado oil, coconut oil, moringa oil, castor oil, jojoba oil are usually very hydrating. Oils like jojoba oil, castor oil, shea butter, those are celiants. Those are very, very hydrating. And if your products have that, great. For those with a looser pattern, when using those oils that I just mentioned, they may weigh down your hair and your hair may feel a little greasy. So you should probably go by what they say on the bottle, the little dime size, cute little thing that they say. Us type 4 hair people or people with high density hair, we can't do that. We need a whole cup of that in one section. For those of us who use leave-in conditioners, I'm huge on leave-in conditioners. I like that added moisture in my hair. I want to be able to know that I have a backup for my stylers because I just don't want to rely on my stylers alone. Leave-in is that added moisture that you want for your hair, especially if you have really thick hair like me. Coily, we need that. Sometimes, whenever my hair is matted or I feel like my hair is really, really dry before I wash my hair, I personally don't like washing my hair if my hair is tangled. I need to make sure that I'm washing my hair with my hair detangled in order for my shampoo to penetrate through all of my strands, if that makes sense. I look at it as, imagine you washing a shirt, but you're washing your shirt in a ball instead of opening the shirt and getting every part of the shirt, if that makes any sense. I know, random, a shirt, but you get what I mean. You can't just put the soap on the ball and then just expect that all of the inside to be washed. It just doesn't work that way. Hot oil treatments are actually really, really good. Hot oil treatments usually work best for those who have thicker hair, high density hair, usually your type 4 hair. Hot oil treatment with a conditioner base. I do not go overboard with the oil. Why? Because it's going to weigh your hair down and it's going to loosen your curl pattern. I'm going to do a DIY on a homemade deep conditioner oil. Let me know down below if you want to see that. Do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm breastfeeding while I'm filming. This is the only way I'll be able to get these videos out there. Tip number 4, avoid using hot tools. Don't do it. No, like seriously, why are you using a flat iron on your dry ass hair? Please tell me. Okay? What's going on? Why are we doing that? is going to break off. Raise your hand if you have bangs and put a flat iron on your hair. I'm pretty sure the majority of you who are watching this went through this. So don't make it seem as if I'm bugging out. How many times did you burn your hair off by mistake with your flat iron? I know I'm not the only one.
And wrap your hair around like so and just hold it a bit. And then you're gonna work your way down and oh my god.
I burned my bangs off a couple times with the freaking flat iron. Tip number 5, trim your hair at least every 3 months. Granted, everyone has their own number. That's cool. I do every 3 months. Trimming your hair gets rid of the split ends and prevents your hair shaft from damaging. You do know that your hair can split all the way up to your root, right? And then that's it. Just cut it. Sis, just cut it. Tip number 6, cover up your hair. Stop playing. Where's your bonnet? Where's your bonnet? Where's your satin scarf? Why are you playing? We just spoke about 5 different tips. And you mean to tell me that you put in all that work for your pillow to get that? A bonnet or scarf costs $3. Go to the store. I don't have a silk pillowcase. I'm sorry. I can't have nice things. I got children who be bugging. They take my pillows. Okay? And things happen. See, but my silk bonnet or scarf, I can just go on my Amazon store. A lot of the things that I mentioned are in my Amazon store. Just keep in mind, if you decide to make a purchase on my Amazon store, understand I will earn a commission off the sale. Sleeping in a silk or satin bonnet or scarf protects your hair from drying up and it locks in that moisture. And now we're at our last tip. Tip number 7, detangling. Do not detangle your hair dry. Don't do it. Whenever my hair is matted or I feel like my hair is really dry before I wash my hair, I usually use my leave-in. If my hair feels matted and is really tangled, what I do is I take my water bottle, saturate my hair with water, I put my leave-in, I work the leave-in and water in, and I take my detangle teaser. 90% of the time I finger detangle. But sometimes I do use my tangle teaser to make sure that I'm getting every single strand. And that leave-in conditioner is being distributed. So if you're going to detangle with your leave-in conditioner before you wash your hair, make sure that it's a leave-in conditioner that has a lot of slip. That helps so much. My go-to is the Mael Organics pomegranate and honey, or is it honey pomegranate? That's my go-to leave-in conditioner to detangle, to put in. Just, I love that stuff. Seriously. I hope the information I gave you guys was helpful. What are you doing to protect your hair from the sun? What are your go-to products? Follow me on Instagram _LoveLiz. Thank you for supporting my channel. For those of you who are subscribed, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for growing with me. Don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated. Bye.